Hey, okay, stop scrolling for 1 second because I know there's a message sitting in your DMs right now that's actually worth money. And I bet that you've scrolled past it more than 3 times today without even noticing it. Yep, I'm talking about that one message or the person who commented something real on your post, a follower who sent you a DM just to say, hey, the person who replied to your story instead of watching it. You probably saw it and maybe sent back a quick emoji. We've all been there and moved on with your day. Well, I've got a better idea. I'm Ingrid, founder of Growth Community and My Orbiting. Here's the thing nobody's telling you about that message, but I will. That message is more than just a notification. It is an open door. And most people let it close, but I'm not gonna let you because that is exactly how community builds. And right now, we are living in an AI generated world. And the one thing that you need to lean into is trust. But you can't get trust without connection. See what I did there? Okay, hold on because it gets better. I see this happen all the time with the founders that I work with, and it makes me a little crazy, but in the best way possible. And my guess is that you're struggling with this too, because I've been there. But think about it. You have actual real humans, I can't believe we have to say that, reaching out, wanting to connect, showing real interest, and the conversation is stopping at a heart reaction or a thank you so much. Meanwhile, you're over here spending hours trying to figure out how to unlock the algorithm and how to grow your audience when the people that you're trying to reach are already waiting for you. They're sitting right there, unanswered most of the time. Now, hear me out because I know we've all been there. I have left some people on unread, but every now and then I make it a point and put it on my calendar and time block to ensure that I'm making time to get back to people. Because I know that life gets busy. I know that we all have so much going on, but you can't expect to build community if you're not actively trying to build community. And I am so passionate about this right now because I truly believe that this is our moment. If you are someone who has built a business and maybe you feel a little stalled or you're thinking about launching one, this is your moment. Anybody can post content now. I've been talking about this across all my videos. AI made that part easy almost too easy. And in my opinion, it's now not as special anymore. It stopped being special because anybody can do it. What actually builds trust now is not your content, it's connection. And if there's one thing that you walk away with after this video, that real back and forth human connection, the kind that AI literally cannot do for you, is what is going to unlock the most growth. Your DMs are the most underused part of your strategy right now. That is the one place where a stranger can become a client, a friend, a true follower, an ambassador. And that's just by continuing the conversation, because think about it. If somebody reacts to your comment, if you send someone a DM and they just heart it, the conversation ends right there unless you follow up. If someone gives you a compliment and all you say is thank you, the conversation ends right there. And the goal is to keep the door open, not closed. So my tip to you before we jump into the challenge is to keep the door open. If you have no idea what to say, time block on your calendar so that you can make sure that you're getting back to people across your inboxes. I know it's hard, but trust me when I say this. If your sales are a little sleepy and your business isn't growing the way that you thought, chances are you're missing out on this one thing. So time block on your calendar, get back to people, and keep the door open by continuing the conversation, by following up. I mean, if you have no idea what to say, if you don't know who this person is, get to know them. That's how relationships work. That's how you build community, which leads to trust, which leads to connection, which is exactly what you need to send out in an AI-generated world. Now, your homework. And this is actually kind of fun. Go open your DMs right now. Find that one message that you left hanging. Just start with one, then actually respond like a person, like a real person. Ask them something. Get curious about them. Curiosity is everything right now. Don't let your DMs end at a thank you so much or a heart reaction. This is the moment when most people walk away, and it's exactly the moment that you should be leaning in. All right, if any of this resonates, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned because I have more content coming your way on all things that relate to the many hats that we wear as founders. All right, until next time, bye.